Hi everyone, welcome to this week's NaturoChat. Just a reminder, if you have any questions or comments, send them to us at info@waterdownclinic.com.
It's that time of year again. We've been inside now for a while and we're starting to pass those bugs around. The kids bring them home from school. Everybody in the house gets them. The question of the flu shot has come up again. And of course now we've got enterovirus D68. And yesterday morning I had a question about Ebola. So the question is immune health.
So what is your immune system up to, right? So our discussion today is, how do you gauge, what's the status of your immune health? Are you a healthy person? Are you a person that tends to get sick quite often? What are those three key questions that you can ask yourself and use to gauge whether or not your immune function is optimal?
Right. So how often do you get sick?
Right.
How long does it last?
How quick do you recover?
Exactly.
And I think
like completely. Not with the lingering 100-day cold.
Right, and I think
cough,
that question can even extend into how well do you recover, right? So just mentioning that thing about the cough is, a lot of people, they say, I was sick for a couple days, I got better quite quickly. I'm about 95% there, but that 5% lingers for the next 4 to 6 weeks. So
that's right.
You just didn't quite fully recover.
Right.
So how do you work on your immune system? What do you tell your patients, Terry?
Well, to me, the first big green meanie is stress, right? Because stress crushes the immune system.
Yeah.
And especially for those people that keep getting sick over and over again. So the first thing I'll prescribe, a vacation. If that's not possible, maybe some meditation, some kind of way to build some stress resiliency.
For sure, most definitely. We know that when your adrenals pump out cortisol suppresses your immune system.
Right.
So it can only do it for so long until eventually you succumb to something.
Right. And actually, we've talked about how often and frequently we get sick. Another point that we didn't make, Mary, was when people come to me and they say, I haven't been sick for 5 years, or I haven't had a cold for 10 years. And that concerns me as much as the person who gets sick every month, right? Because then the question becomes, is your immune system able to mount an immune response,
for
right?
sure.
So has it been flattened and crushed so much
that
it's not even able to mount? And of course that makes me worry about long-term consequences.
For sure. Right? That's a whole other discussion.
Yeah,
right?
sure
you
is.
can totally do that.
Yeah. Sorry, I hijacked our conversation
That's
there a little
bit. so coming
we talked
back
about
to
stress.
So we talked about stress. So coming back to it. So for us, typical naturopathic answer is your gut.
That's right.
Right. So
control center.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So that mucosal-associated lymphoid tissue. I think I talk about this on a daily basis to our patients.
Absolutely.
60 to 70% of your immune function is right there. Your secretory IgA, right? That's an immunoglobulin.
Right.
So how do you optimize gut function to optimize your immune function?
Castor oil packs.
Everyone's favorite, right?
Yeah. And if you don't know what a castor oil pack is, please go to our website, because I did a little video a couple of years ago about how to make a castor oil pack. So it's there for you if you need it.
Yep. Food
absolutely.
is very, very important. So eating warm, nourishing meals, staying away from the big offenders, right? So dairy, sugar, refined carbohydrates, those are the big three, most definitely.
Yeah.
Probiotic.
Even the family doctors now are recommending a probiotic. So we've been onto something for a long time when our family doctors are prescribing probiotics.
Right.
It's actually a great thing. I'm really glad to hear it.
I agree.
Yeah.
That good old naturopathic model, weed, feed, and seed, right?
That's right.
Take out the junk, feed in with good nourishing food, and seed it with some
probiotics.
Exactly.
You said it. Yeah.
Anything else that we may have missed upon there?
Let me take a quick nonchalant glance at our notes.
Sleep,
of course.
Yeah.
So we negotiate with our circadian rhythms all the time.
Yeah, most definitely.
Just like you can't reset the time that the sun rises and sets, or the times of the tides.
Yes.
You can't reset your body's need for sleep.
Exactly.
I only need 5 hours. No, I'm good. I can go for 6 hours of sleep. Your adult body needs 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah.
Every night.
And optimal quality, right? So I hear a lot of people come in and say, yeah, I hit the pillow, I'm asleep in 10 minutes, but then I toss and turn all night. Yeah. So really, how well are you recovering in that time frame? Probably not optimally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So do the things that you can do, like the probiotic, the castor oil pack, the sleep, the stress resiliency. And if you are one of these people that really gets sick every month, like just one cold after another, you know them, eh? Yeah. Or if your kids have one cold after another, then come and see us, and we'll help put together an immune building plan that'll get you through the winter without having to worry about, should I be doing the flu shot? Should I be doing, why are we so sick?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And that was one point we didn't touch upon, and I found this to be very important with our society and our high stress lifestyles, our adaptogenic herbs, our immune boosting herbs as well, right? So there's a time and place for them, and this is often a great time and place to start
winter.
them.
Yeah, absolutely. Good stuff. And they can even be taken as teas.
Right.
You know, you can take them and drink them as teas over the winter too.
Yes, definitely.
Excellent. But take care of your immune system so you stay healthy and happy all winter long.
And hopefully you don't need to see us.
That's right.